Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, that was the reason. Hello? Oh yeah, that was the reason. Hello? Oh yeah, that was the reason. Hi. Reason. Hi. Okay, this should be better. Let me hear myself. Okay, this should be better. Let me hear myself. So yeah, that is better. Okay. So yeah, that is better. Okay. Cool. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. Let me just try to show you what I'm trying to do here. So, have you ever seen one of those games where it's like wait, actually, yeah, where it's like let me actually show us. Why am I trying to explain it to you? Or connect these games. Where you just they give you a list of words and you like try to connect them and fill up space like dead, aid. Oh really? TDI? ETI? What's okay, this is a perfect actually scenario to show you how this program works. So you just say go run main. What are the words again? DETI. DETI. Then you say and. Just give the defaults. Edit. Oh, edit. Oh yeah, edit exists. Wait, actually, I've done that. So this is also a great time to show what's the issue is. So the problem is that right now this is the old version. I made this like 2 months ago or something, and it sucks for a couple of reasons. First of all, the way this works, let me just open my shit. Yeah, the way it works is that right now it just creates like random words like A, B, and C, and it just randomly selects one, just randomly shuffles these B, A, C, C, B, A, whatever, just does this randomly for like 500-ish times, like 500 times for default, right? And then it also checks if the randomly generated string was generated before. If it is, it just skips that and tries again, so it doesn't count as a try. And then it checks through a word list containing the most common, like 100,000 something, I believe it was, words in the English dictionary, to see if any of these are actual words. If they are, it just spits it back out to you. You can see a few problems with that. Where's my folder? This is it, yeah. And let's open another Z window, yeah. This is the old one. This is the text I'm referring to, the txt file. There is actually more than 100,000. There is 370,000 words in here. For example, apple is here, as you can C, apple, appleberry, apple blossom, apple car, whatever. It just goes like that. It is here, and what's happening? Close that, yeah. And the text file here, so the script here does it in a really horrible way. Where was that? Guess word, yeah, that's the function. We just create a unique index variable. Then and I don't even remember most of these, by the way. And it just loops through the empty space variable, which was given, where was it? The try. So the default is 500, like I've said. This is a really bad naming convention. This should not have been empty space. This should be the number of tries or whatever, but whatever. And until we reach that number, we shuffle it. If we already guessed it, if we haven't already guessed it, we add it to the guest list. We increase the unique index. But if we did guess it, we remove from the index and we increase this rerows variable. Then we reroll again. And if we guessed one, we just print it out. And this is the English dictionary stuff. And I have no idea how this one works. Like, not at all. But that's gonna be fun to recreate. But first of all, what I want to change is... Can you just shut the fuck up, please? Thank you. Permutations. Why does my bangs not work? That doesn't exist, really? Huh. Oh, that's the other computer. Sorry. No, I have to add a extension. DuckDuckBank. Yeah, that's it. So if I just permutations, yep, that works. Nice. So what will this allows me to do is, instead of just randomly generating a bunch of bullcrap, it's gonna make so that the things that we generate actually kinda make sense in some way. You know. I'm gonna do something real quick. So I wish I had a single monitor, man. I wish. Man. How can I access my live stream thing? Not that. That's not it. I am live streaming. How can I edit this? Yep, that's where I wanna be here. Is this on? Hello. Seems to be. Okay. Let's come back here. Cool. So, permutations in computing, let's check that one out. Algorithms to generate permutations. Okay, factorial number system. For example, for e from n down to 2 do what? I'm just too stupid for these. Permutations for words or letters. formula n factorial, meaning n times n minus 1 times okay, I know what formula is. Sorry for that. Example, the three distinct letters in ABC can be arranged in 3 factorial. 3 times 2 times 1, 6 ways. ABC, ACB, BAC, BCA, CAP, and CBA. Okay, that's cool. So, go factorial. Is there a math function to that? For that? Okay, iterative. There's iteration too. Okay. Cursor function causes one. Okay, package. Okay, I know. But let's try to do that. Open project, documents, programming, Golang, Word Cracker. Open. Cool. Package main. Is the AI on? I think the AI is on. Should I turn that off? I don't know. Give me a second. I'm back. Okay, so I'm just gonna make it smaller. Wait, how did he do that again? Okay, so we got an integer, and it's gonna return an integer. If n is 0, we're gonna return 1 because the factorial of 0 is 1. And if not, we just... Okay, that's smart actually. Let's call the function. Yeah. Func. Okay, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna turn this shit off, man. What the fuck? Say, that's just... Yeah. I didn't even code anything. Deduct print line factorial. Let's get the factorial of 10. That's gonna be a big one. It is what? 3,628,800. And for example, if I have to say 0. What if I do like, what happens then? Okay, alright. Wow. Alright. Okay, we got a Stack Overflow. Amazing. I don't know what should have happened. What's the factorial of... Okay, like negative. What happens in undefined? Okay. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so we can generate factorials. I'm gonna make some comments. I'm not sure that's stupid. So we can generate some factorials. For example, if the data set, let's say for Pant or pain is 4 rows, right? So if I do this, there is 24 combinations of pain. Is that correct? How many combinations combinations with 4 numbers. Okay, not numbers, sorry, letters. No, like, no, no. Okay, let's try something that we know the answer of. 2. There's 2. It is, for example, if it is A, B, there is A, B, and there is B, A. If it is A, B, C, there is A, C, B. Okay, A, B, C, A, C, B, B, C, A, B, A, C. Is there any more than that? Oh yeah, there's C, A, B, C, B, A. Right? There might actually be more. Let's try that. It says 6, so that is true. Okay, seems to be working. How to do this is you're gonna get 3 words, right? A, B, and C. There's gonna be 0, 1, 2. I can't really use 0. Okay, I need to get the size. The size of this is 3. There is 3 letters. Okay. How to generate the actual numbers is my question. Is there any pseudocode for that? You know what? I'm gonna try to do it myself. So permutate, let's call this. Let's not return anything for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first of all ask user the whole. Let's get the shebang out of here. Function ask user letters. How the hell did I do this in the old one? I do not really remember, but we'll figure it out. While, or not for. Wait, how did we do that? How did we do while loops here? For. So we just then turn it false. Is it? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is for ask for letters is gonna be, first of all it's gonna be a boolean and it's gonna be true. Then for ask for letters, while it is true we're gonna that is alright. What does this do? Compound. Nice. String. I'm gonna run this for a second to see something. Nope. Oh, I see. Okay. I've just got an array. Okay. Let's create an array here. Var let's call letters. It's gonna be string. Why do I do the length check though? If it is bigger than 0, but if it is not, what happens then? And how could it be even 0 at the beginning? Oh wait. User letter. Let's do that. So let's call wait, not here. I should probably name this better. Yeah, like that. We're gonna append the user. Yeah, that's how I did it as well. Then if we do, however, if it is end, then we're gonna do is equals only false. Yeah, let's then we also gonna print line letters array. Hey, cool. So we got some of it correct. I still have no idea what this does, by the way. What if I comment these out? What if I actually have no idea what that does. What does it do? Wait, did I actually no? I'm sorry. This is I'm stupid. Then go around. No, still fucking okay. What's happening here? Okay, now it makes sense. I still have no idea why we ask if there is no. Okay, I know. We ask if the letter is empty because if it is not, that means if this is like 1 or 2 or whatever. By the way, could have just done that too, because if otherwise, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna show that in the H time. So first of all, it doesn't show it now, it shows it now. For example, if I were to change this to like that, and then I build and run it. Huh? Oh wait. See? It just never does it. Or if I do it like that, see, it just puts it on top. Okay, that's why I've done it. Cool. I'm back. Ain't that something? Okay. Hello. Okay, I just had to check something out again. Sorry about the break. Nobody's fucking watching this, but I like to LARP. Okay, now, so how do we permutate? Let's think about this. So first of all, I need to get the. I'm gonna say permutate, right? First of all, we were size, the integer, 32 is enough. Then you say size equals to factorial. No, let's call it integer. Yeah. Factorial of letter arrays. Actually, wait. Size. No, wait, plan. Letter array. That's the problem. Declared and not used. Okay, I'm getting there. Chill the fuck out. Actually, I am using it though. So, after we get the size, then what we're gonna do is that's interesting. So let me just do something really quick. A, B, C, size is 3. So we get the size. What we have to do is we gotta create another array with the size of 3. My question is that how do I manage so that I can generate with these without it rolling the same sequence again. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. How do I do this? Try it yourself. Sure. Oh, you want the code? I mean, if I could, I would. I mean, okay. Unit permutation using swapping. Just maybe work this in Python for me, please. Index s, whatever that is, and res, whatever that is. If index equals to length of s, s being. Oh wait. Let me see. Oh god. don't want to copy and paste this, you know, I'm trying to understand what I'm doing. Index is equal to s. S I believe is the s is the string, and res we'll see. If okay, res is the array, append empty space, then join s. Index slash okay. So we just swap them. Then we backtrack. Oh, that's because we changed the main array and we don't create another one, which is smart. What does this do? Do we use this function anywhere, or is this just out there? What's the Python? Oh shit. He just creates a list like that, that's cool. Okay, so S is the string, you just make a list out of that. I have a list. Okay. What we're gonna need is the index, the string, and an array. What's the type? So like int. Is the s as in like s? Is it still a string, or is it a? So the list command makes. I'm gonna try something. Okay, that's cool, by the way. So I'm just gonna give it the array, so which is the letters array. I don't have to give him that because there it is a global. And the last, I still have no idea what res is. What the fuck is res? Oh, it's the finished array. Okay. There was a way to swap info. I can just do the same thing, okay. What were we swapping again? S index. Can I do that though? S was the, yeah. So letters array, index, and values array, size. Can I do that here as well, or please tell me I can. I think I can. That's cool. Then I just do index plus 1. And what did we give as the size here? Index plus 1, then res again. So what was the res? Size again then. So back here. Why are we keep permutating it though? But we don't actually, we just go do it once. Where are we returning this at? Man. let's for a second get this to only two letters, A, B. There's two permutations, A, B, and B, A. We switch these two and we have permutated it. If you go to three letters, we got A, B, C. There's, if we keep the A stable, then we see this. Actually, let me just, we keep the A stable, we swap C and B, or we keep the B stable, we swap A and C, or we keep the C stable and we swap shit. Like that. This is N1, and in the N2 then here we keep the, for example, C stable. No, wait, what? But then on the N2 we do A. Am I correct here? ABC, ABC. Yep, that's the first. Yeah, I'm on the right track. And the only other permutation is it's either ACB or ABC. And here it's either CBA or ABC again. And that's how it goes, right? No. It's either True. Okay, that's my mistake. That's my mistake. I wish you gave it much more understandable fucking. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. Smart. What this guy is saying? Let's try this one. Let's see this one. So it's P, C, B, B, C, A, B, C. Oh, sorry, C, F, B, B, C, A, C, A, B. A, okay, alright, that's right. But that does not work though. doesn't work though, does it? What about, because this is not all the combinations possible. Letter keys permutation. No, that's not. Next permutation. Okay. Man, I'm so stupid for this bullshit. This is returns to factorial, so this is hurts my brain. Like how? Okay, I'm back. I found the answer to my question. I'm just gonna use this guy's code. Yeah. Let's call it like PRM. Yeah, sure. Why not? Does this work? Yeah, let's call make a function. Parentate. Sure, why not? Wait, we have to go get. Sorry. What's the issue? Oh, we have to. Yeah. Oh, it just shuffles it. What? I'm just gonna copy this bullshit. Yeah. So much for coding. Works! Yay! Guess what? Because I didn't make it. It works. Is it correct though? Don't mind this one. ABC, BAC, CAB, ACB, B. Yeah, there's 6 of them. Yeah. So, oh, I gotta do something first of all. CP documents Golang documents programming that. Viewing. Cool. Oh, it expects a string. Sorry. But if I do this, that should fix it. Yup. Must be an integer. Oh, that's not an integer? Really? What the fuck is it then? Oh, it's a boolean, sorry. Where am I using this? Current guess. Am I not getting a size? Whoa. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, first of all, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna for I smaller than length of letter array. Oh, I equals to 0. I smaller than letter array. I plus plus, and I'm gonna do English dictionary letter array. I. That should be fixing it. It's going to return a string. But if I just print that out for now. Oh wait, no, I have to add them up together. Yeah. we have not used the current print line. And yes. ABC. Cool. Okay. Let's try SNAP and cool in a way. In a way, it's cool. This is it basically. I just have to make this much prettier. Right? Also, it's sometimes just if context is not an empty string. Build this one. Pale, peel, leap, leave, lepa. It's still okay, I see. Let's call this J for now. Expected type. It's gonna be a string then. Are you happy now? Huh. Okay. It just works. This was 131. Okay. Let's try this actually for a second. I guess still there is a problem of that it doesn't actually try to do the thing for 2 words, or like if I gave it 4 words, it's gonna try for all of them. It's gonna try to. It's only gonna use all of them. It's not gonna use less to do more. I guess we can do it so that. I guess we could make something like where it's when this is done, it's gonna recall itself with. Let's try to do that. Measuring of the not sort. First slice. Isn't there any move? It's in a radio. Okay, we can test it out later. Let's see if this works. Okay. Let's get to the game. Let's try with D and A. Nope. Let's try DIT. Did okay. NAMI and Nemo main me amen. Nope. Main. Yeah. So it does work. NADB. Only band? Really? I mean, sure. DAB. Yeah. Cool. Let's make this much more pretty. Campan's a cool name. Oh wait. Yeah. Strings nocta dot join. It's gonna use the array. Then I'm gonna join them with this. Yep. SALEAP and leap lepa pale peel. Can I get the index actually? I can just do index integer. I can just I don't know actually. I could just can I just do like this? This is I know this is ugly, I know. Yeah, actually, I forgot about that. It's not gonna find anything. Yep. You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's publish this. Why? What happened? Why?